Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I have to excuse the fact that you might hear some noises in the background of this video today. There is currently a storm going on outside, but I still wanted to film this video for you, so just excuse any noises that the wind might make or anything like that. As you can tell from the title of this video, I actually want to do something a little bit different today because I know that summer is approaching very quickly, and I know that the time that many of you will actually start their exchange year, the big adventure, is actually just coming around, and you're just about to start your exchange year, your year abroad, your semester abroad, whatever. And so I wanted to have a little talk with you guys, and I decided to write a letter to all future exchange students to kind of give you the perspective of somebody who used to be a former exchange student, and kind of give you all of my cautions and wishes on the way, because you're about to start this thing. So without further ado, let's get right on into my letter to all future exchange students. So I've written this letter down because to me it was quite an emotional process, and I wanted to make sure that I get my words right. So I will actually be reading this from paper to you. So if I look down, that's why. Dear future exchange students, this is a letter to all of you who are about to embark on the biggest adventure of your life. What an exciting time this is for you. As someone who was an exchange student, I can tell you it is a time that you will never forget. Here are a few things I want you to know. First of all, it's going to be really hard at times. An exchange year is a dream, but sometimes it will also feel like a nightmare. You will experience the highest of highs and also the lowest of lows. During those times, it is important that you remember one thing: this too shall pass. No matter how dark a moment feels and no matter how lonely you think you are, it passes. All you have to do is sit it out, wait, breathe, and keep your head up. And before you know it, you will have passed the tunnel and you will see the light at the end of it. And when you do, you will realize that it was all worth it. You will form such amazing relationships and friendships. Not right away, but one day. You'll see. And one day you'll be surrounded by a few faces that months ago you didn't know at all. And maybe you'll think about my words and you realize what an amazing thing you have accomplished. A few of those faces will stay in your life forever. You will visit each other long after your exchange year is over. You will share each other's life stories and get invitations to each other's weddings. And it will be those moments too that will make all of the pain and the hardship and the loneliness worth it. Dear exchange student, you have no idea how much you will grow during this time. In many ways, you will go into this year as a child and return as an adult. Not in all ways, of course, because we should all try to remain a child as much as possible, but you will see just how independent you will become. Once you've overcome this challenge, there won't be much that will scare you. Traveling by yourself, mastering any airport, getting out of your shell, and turning strangers into friends will become so much easier. You will know things that none of your family or friends will ever learn, and you will make a place your home that they have no idea about. Being an exchange student will make you realize how vast the world is. That there's millions of places around the world filled with people that become like family to you if you give them the chance. With restaurants that become your ultimate hangout spot, streets whose names hold special meaning in your heart, and souls that you cannot imagine not knowing anymore. Dear exchange student, you will return with two hearts beating inside of your chest. Your home will no longer be in one place, but in two. And although this can hurt sometimes, it is also a beautiful thing. Bittersweet because you will always miss one of the places, but beautiful because you know there are now two places you can come home to. Dear exchange student, this time will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So make sure to document it right. Take millions of pictures, videos, and write everything down in a journal. Write letters and tell your stories to anyone who wants to listen. I salute you for your bravery and readiness to take on the world. May your memories be the sweetest of all, but first you have to make them. So take a deep breath and get ready to start your adventure. Yours truly, Laura.